Okay, so in today's video, we are gonna be sharing the beginner guide in Blox roots. In this guide, it will be basically showing you how to play Blox roots, what to do, and like how to get good at the game, like little bit more easily. So first we have the NPCs. Now, what do you do to level up and get stronger? Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this, but in case you're like brand new at the game and like just popped into the game, go over here, you defeat some NPCs. Once you defeat a certain number of them, you'll gain a level. So let me just... And see, at the top over here, we gained XP. Now that you know basically like how to level up and get stronger, I'll show you the like fruits and like basically like rolling them and getting powers and stuff like that. Now, why are we here at the jungle map? Well, this is where you're gonna roll fruits. So we go over here and we see this guy right here. This guy is the Blox gacha. Now, before you roll fruits, first you have to be level 50 to roll, but since I'm way more than that, obviously, it's time to roll. So, how will you roll? So, this dude will tell you his name. He sells random physical fruits to people once every 2 hours. And to keep this in mind, the higher level you are, the more it will cost you. So, like, for a beginner, it could cost like 30,000. This is how much it would cost me. See right here? It would cost that much. In the first sea, I recommend you don't do it all the time, but I recommend you, like, roll fruits occasionally, you know? Like, not that often. And if you have a legendary or mythical, store it, because it won't be useful in the first sea because you'll have to get a lot of mastery, and you can't really get a lot of mastery in the first sea. So now let's look on the accessory you will want to get in the first sea. Now okay, now here's a question. Why are we here? Hold on, it's great boss. Okay, but but like, why are we here? Well, you need to be here to get your accessory. I think it's around here. Yep, sounds about right. Let me squeeze myself in there. And you jump down into this hole, and then I'm too fast. Alright, so you jump down here, and you talk to this guy, and what he does is basically give you the best accessory in the first sea, the black cave. I recommend you get this. It's pretty cheap. It's only 50,000 belly, and like it presents a lot of benefits. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to the next thing you will want to get in the first sea. Okay, so now here's another question. What are we doing here? Well, this is the underwater zone, and this is where you will need to get your next useful thing. You see this place right here? Go through this door. Now here's this person, the water kung fu teacher. Talk to him, and for 750,000 belly, you can get the water kung fu style. It has these 3 abilities, right? Yeah, this is a must-have, especially for the first sea, because this can be really helpful for grinding as well. So now let's move on to the next helpful thing. Now, what are we here for? Well, it's one of our second to last must-haves for the first sea. And to get it, we go up this pyramid-looking structure. We go to the instinct feature. There, we will learn instinct. I already bought it, but basically, what this is here's the status. In it right here, it tells how much XP it has. Now, the more XP you have, the more dodges, the more you can see. And 5,000 XP is basically the max XP. So, basically, let you show you with max. This is V2, by the way. You can see like this far. It's like really useful for grinding in PvP and so many things. Like eventually, especially later on to PvPing. And oh, I forgot. There's two more things. Now like when you get like late games, let's like say like good at the game, like where I'm at. Eventually, you're gonna learn a thing called Ken tricking, and it's when your enemies attacked you. And you use your instinct, or Ken for short, to dodge. Now, let's go on the next useful item you will want to have. Or items, let's just say. These items, you say? Well, these items, like, there's all three of them. I recommend you purchase all three of them. Now, I'm gonna go by, like, basically from useful to most useful. And yeah, first, there's flash depth. You can buy it for this much belly, and when you learn it, like flash depth, basically flash depth is this. It helps a lot, especially in late game for PvP. But like, I guess it isn't useful for Versi as much, but like, it will be useful later on, so I recommend you purchase it. Now, for Aura, is basically, you see the little blue thing I have right now? Yes, this thing, like, helps you deal more damage with things, so if you're, like, grinding and stuff, that can be really useful. And then for the most useful, air jump. And what is air jump? It's basically this. It can help you do so many things, grinding, I guess, like, air camping, or like getting over high places, because just one double jump is kind of useless. Like this is double jump, this is like air jump. Pretty cool, right? Those are basically the second to last items. Now let's get to the last must-have you need is for these fruits in the first sea. Why are we back here? Well, I'm just gonna cover fruits that are the most useful in the first sea. Starting off with smoke. Smoke is useful, but if you're really early level, these could be good as well. But for grinding, first is smoke, okay? Now, and these are the only fruits you want to try to have for the first sea. Next is flame. Flame is a good one. And ice. Ice is so good to use for first seed and amazing for grinding early on. Sand fruit is good as well. Light fruit is, like, by far, this fruit is the best for first seed, because especially traveling, because the flight ability can go so fast, so it's insanely helpful. And then we have magma. This is also pretty good. And for like first seed, I guess Buddha fruit is good, but it's unawakened, so it's not that useful. But I recommend you save it until the second seed to grind, and so it can get like awakened. But Buddha for first seed is still a pretty good one too, not gonna lie. But yeah, and that's the beginner guide for Blox fruits. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna get like hit 200 subs soon, so if you want to like be a part of that, go sub right now. And anyways, thanks for watching this video. Bye, peace out.